We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. We've provided you access to world-class infrastructure to make your journey safe and extraordinary. We've been around long enough to know how to make your journeys more delightful, bridging destinations together. We exist to provide every customer with a safe and enjoyable journey by elevating travel through connections and mobility. We will continue with setting the stage for digital transformation in the transport industry, making every region accessible through world-class mobility infrastructure solutions. Creating pleasurable journeys. Embracing sustainable practices. Building connections. Enabling mobility. We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation.
Mas nga pala.
Palalabas para magpadala. Palatakbo para umabot sa pila. Palaisit kung safe ba ang pera. Naghahanap ng mas maginhawang paraan sa padala? Ngayon, may bago na. Palawan Pay. Send money gamit ang phone mo. Para ka na rin nagpunta sa Palawan. San mang sulok ng bansa, madaling magpadala, madaling matanggap.
Madali lang pala.
Mabilis lang pala.
Safe pala.
I-download na ang Palawan Pay app. Palawan Pay.
Pwede pala.
Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. We've provided you access to world-class infrastructure to make your journey safe and extraordinary. We've been around long enough to know how to make your journeys more delightful, bridging destinations together. We exist to provide every customer with a safe and enjoyable journey by elevating travel through connections and mobility. We will continue with setting the stage for digital transformation in the transport industry, making every region accessible through world-class mobility infrastructure solutions. Creating pleasurable journeys. Embracing sustainable practices. Building connections. Enabling mobility. We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation.
Mas nga pala.
Palalabas para magpadala. Palatakbo para umabot sa pila. Palaisit kung safe ba ang pera. Naghahanap ng mas maginhawang paraan sa padala? Ngayon, may bago na. Palawan Pay. Send money gamit ang phone mo. Para ka na rin nagpunta sa Palawan. San mang sulok ng bansa, madaling magpadala, madaling matanggap.
Madali lang pala.
Mabilis lang pala.
Safe pala.
I-download na ang Palawan Pay app. Palawan Pay.
Pwede pala.
are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. We've provided you access to world-class infrastructure to make your journey safe and extraordinary. We've been around long enough to know how to make your journeys more delightful, bridging destinations together. We exist to provide every customer with a safe and enjoyable journey by elevating travel through connections and mobility. We will continue with setting the stage for digital transformation in the transport industry, making every region accessible through world-class mobility infrastructure solutions. Creating pleasurable journeys, embracing sustainable practices, building connections, enabling mobility. We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation.
Mas nga pala.
Palalabas para magpadala. Palatakbo para umabot sa pila. Palaisip kung safe ba ang pera. Naghahanap ng mas maginhawang paraan sa padala? Ngayon, may bago na. Palawan Pay. Send money gamit ang phone mo. Para ka na rin nagpunta sa Palawan. San mang sulok ng bansa, madaling magpadala, madaling matanggap.
Madali lang pala.
Ang bilis lang pala.
Safe pala.
I-download na ang Palawan Pay app. Palawan Pay.
Pwede pala.
We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. We've provided you access to world-class infrastructure to make your journey safe and extraordinary. We've been around long enough to know how to make your journeys more delightful, bridging destinations together. We exist to provide every customer with a safe and enjoyable journey by elevating travel through connections and mobility. We will continue with setting the stage for digital transformation in the transport industry, making every region accessible through world-class mobility infrastructure solutions. Creating pleasurable journeys. Embracing sustainable practices. Building connections. Enabling mobility. We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation.
Mas nga pala.
Palalabas para magpadala. Palatakbo para umabot sa pila. Palaisit kung safe ba ang pera. Naghahanap ng mas maginhawang paraan sa padala? Ngayon, may bago na. Palawan Pay. Send money gamit ang phone mo. Para ka na rin nagpunta sa Palawan. San mang sulok ng bansa, madaling magpadala, madaling matanggap.
Madali lang pala.
Ang bilis lang pala.
Safe pala.
I-download na ang Palawan Pay app. Palawan Pay.
Pwede pala.
We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. We've provided you access to world-class infrastructure to make your journey safe and extraordinary. We've been around long enough to know how to make your journeys more delightful, bridging destinations together. We exist to provide every customer with a safe and enjoyable journey by elevating travel through connections and mobility. We will continue with setting the stage for digital transformation in the transport industry, making every region accessible through world-class mobility infrastructure solutions, creating pleasurable journeys.
Afternoon, PSI alumni around the world. Hello, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, PSI alumni around the world. Welcome to the Paramount 2022 PSHS 72 at F batch 73, and hosting you tonight is my batchmate George Parroco. Hello, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, Bisay around the world. Welcome to the Paranal 2022 PSHS 72 at 50. UtakAgham pa rin at 6th recognition ceremony of the PSHS Foundation Endowment and Grant Giving, TPF-EGG. I am Dean Larga, batch 73, and who is with me tonight is my batchmate, George Parocco.
Hello, everyone. I'm George Parocco, batch 73 here in Bacolod City. Thank you for joining us. As Aidin said, we're very excited to share the next few hours with you as we gather tonight. Co-hosting with us are Ork Acapulco, batch 97, Car Mercado, and Dr. Lau Europa of batch 97. Yes, we are a team of hosts here for all of you. So go ahead and grab your brown bottles and open your bottle wine, and let's enjoy the night. Eileen?
While George is in Bacolod, I'm actually here with batch 72 in their watch party at the lobby of the new PSHS Administration Building. Ang ganda dito. This is truly a hybrid event, both streamed and live. We welcome our special guests who are here at the watch party. Our new POS Secretary, the Honorable Dr. Renato Solido Jr. Our dear adopted alumni, former DOST Secretary Fortunato de la Peña. PSHS System Director Lilia Habacon. Our batchmate, former PSHS System Director Ramon Miranda. Hi, Mon. PSHS Campus Director Dr. Lawrence Madriaga. Angie Castro, Lucy Bayan, and Robin Recife of the ECG Committee, and the officers of the PSHS Foundation, Fricks Africa, Mel Gadi, Linda Cordova, and Elaine Morales. Again, welcome. Let's pause and have a moment of silence for our Philippine National Anthem and our PSHS hymn, and the invocation that follows by our batchmate, Father Marcelino Sec, or Father JJ for short.
Sa dagat at bundok, sa simula, sa langit o babaw, may nilagang tulad, awit sa paglalang minamahal. Ang isap ng wataw at mo'y tagumpay na nanginigil, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan, pang may mag-ibig, lupa ng araw ng at ipag sa kakailang sa piling mo. Philippine science high, like light our beacon ray. In our path through the world, in our fight for the right, in pursuit of the glorious thing.
To Batch 1972, Mabuhay. I composed an invocation prayer which I now proceed to read. We thank you, Lord, for all that we have received from your hands. Life, love, family, friends, joys and sorrows that have made us grow. For you are our Father, and all that you send us is grace. And because you are good, we ask you forgiveness for our faults, the courage to do right, the generosity to help others, perseverance in making this world better. In particular, Lord, we ask for our loved ones, both living and dead. Grant them your peace. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you, Father JJ. That's Father Joselito Jose, our batchmate. He's right now in Spain teaching at the University of Navarra. Although he graduated as a chemical engineer, he is now a priest in Spain. So conceived in 2018, this EGG, or the Endowment and Grant Giving Project, continues to be the channel where our alumni is giving back to our beloved alma mater. May I call on Mr. Bobby Castro of Batch 71B as chairman of the Philippine Science High School Foundation to give a few words and to open tonight's event. Bobby?
Fellow alumni, friends of the Philippine Science High School. For the 4th year running, we celebrate two important events on the last Saturday of August, or a week before our PSHS homecoming, which is held every first Saturday of September. These two events are as follows. First, we honor the batch who are celebrating their golden anniversary or 50 years after graduation. The batch we are honoring tonight is Batch 72. This event is an opportunity for the Golden Batch to reconnect, reminisce the years they spent together, and perhaps start worthwhile projects, as most of them are now retired, but certainly not tired. This also serves as a venue for them to show us what they have become, how they lived their lives after PSI, how they have contributed to the advancement of the vision and mission of our beloved school, how they have done their share in nation building and in bringing peace to this world. And secondly, we give honor and recognition to this year's donors to our endowment and grants giving or EGG project of the PSHS Foundation. This is the 6th time that we are doing this. Allow me to brief you again on what the EGG project is all about. The Endowment and Grants Giving Project is a program under the PSHS Foundation tasked to solicit donations to the EGG Fund. As its name implies, donations to the EGG Fund are not spent. Only the interest earned from said fund are used to finance the projects of the PSHS Foundation, more particularly the giving out of merit awards to our dear teachers. We give due recognition to our donors and award them with the Cleofe M. Bahungan or CMB pins. You become a CMB Fellow if you accumulate a donation of 50,000 pesos or $1,000 US. You can subsequently build on your donation to achieve multiple CMB Fellow status. When your donations reach 500,000 pesos, you become a major donor. Of course, you are welcome to give more, all for our teachers and for our school, which has given us so much. Or you may choose to become a PSI Society member if you pledge to contribute 5,000 pesos or $100 US a year for 10 years. Batches whose total contributions reach 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million or more are duly recognized. I'm happy to report to you that since we started the EGG project in May 2018, we have already raised 33.4 million pesos. This year, as of August 12, 2022, our contributions amounted to 4.6 million pesos. Rest assured that our funds are well managed. Our foundation documents all contributions and records all disbursements. Annual reports of the PSHS Foundation are available for your perusal. Dear friends, I believe that we, as alumni of the Philippine Science High School, are capable of contributing much more than what we have contributed so far. Our goal is to reach 100 million pesos, of which we still need to raise 32 million pesos more. This is the amount we need so that interest earned can continuously provide for the merit awards that we give to our dear teachers. I believe kayang-kaya natin to. Alam kong lahat tayo ay handang tumulong upang makamit natin ang target na ito. Let's all help in achieving this goal. On this note, I would like to welcome you all to this year's program entitled PSHS 72 at 50. UtakAgham pa rin. Special thanks to our honoree, Batch 72, and to our host, Batch 73. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bobby Castro, our ever masipag TPF-EGG Chair, Palawan's finest. Akalain mo, 33 million from 2018 to August 12, 2022, and still counting. Thank you, TPF-EGG Committee, and thank you, donors, who are so generous to us. George, let's do a shout out of all the batches joining us tonight. Batches, wave when we call you.
Okay. So, attendance check ba to? Calling the batches by decades present. So, the baby boomers, 1969 and the 70s. That includes us. Saan kayo? Ang dami, ah. Oh, wow. Wave your hands. 69, 70s.
'90s. The '90s batches and the 2000 batches.
Some of these, Eileen, are in Facebook at hindi natin makikita. But coming in Zoom and in other watch parties, medyo marami-rami na rin. So thank you for acknowledging the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000. Thank you very much for acknowledging. Some are in Facebook, as I have said, but they are not here in Zoom. But maraming salamat po.
This part of the program is our parangal for the PSHS 2022 Golden Batch, Batch 72. This tradition was started in 2019 with the live parangal sa una for Batch 69, followed by the virtual Dos por Dos in 2020 for Batch 70. The virtual 2 for the Gold in 2021 for Batches 71A and 71B, and now the hybrid PSHS 72 at 50. UtakAgham pa rin. To Batch 72 from Batch 1973, here is a video trip down memory lane produced by us for you. Vignettes of your history in our beloved science for our kuyas and ates.
442 for the gold. This year, she has very graciously agreed to give a message for batch 1972. Yes, Mrs. Reyes or Dr. Reyes is in the Philippines right now. She has already gone to the school and met with the school staff, with Dr. Madriaga and other teachers. Eileen? Pangilan
Reyes
director?
was the fourth director of the PSHS and its first executive director. She served PSHS from 1965 to 1999. She was our favorite biology teacher. Very pleasant and very passionate about the way she went about teaching us biology. She's also very pretty. We were her favorite students. We call on our dear Dr. Vicente Francisco Reyes to give a message for batch 72 and for all of us.
Hi, batch 72. After 50 years, eto na ngayon si Mrs. Reyes. Maligayang pagbati, PSHS 72, sa pagdiriwang ninyo ng inyong 50th anniversary. Ako'y natutuwa na kayo ay nagkakaugnay pa matapos ang 5 taong pagkakahiwalay. At ako rin ay natutuwa at hindi ninyo nakakalimutan ang PSHS at ang mga guro ninyo noong araw. Batch 72, panatilihin ninyo ang inyong ugnayan. May kasabihan, ang walis tingting ay matibay kung sila'y nakabuklod. Pag inamang pinaghihiwalay, hindi na magagamit na pangwalis. Gayon din kayo, kung kayo nagkakaugnayan at kayo ay nag-iisang diwa, kayo rin, marami kayong mararating. Kasabihan nga, you can make a difference. Ituon ninyo ang inyong paningin sa kapaligiran. Ang ating mundo, our world, ay punong-puno ng problema gaya ng climate change, marami pang iba. Tuon din ninyo ang inyong paningin sa ating bayan, napakarami ding problema. At maging sa ating maliit na probinsya o pati ng ating mga barangay, maraming problema. Kawawa ang ating mamamayan. Kaya kayo, huwag kayong magwalang bahala. Meron kayong magagawa kung kayo ay buklod o nag-uugnayan. Huwag kayong magwalang bahala. Pakatandaan ninyo, kung ano man ang ating magawa sa ngayon o inyong magawa sa ngayon, hindi na yan para sa ating henerasyon, kundi sa mga susunod na henerasyon, sa inyong mga anak na at mga kaapu-apuhan. Na sana'y sila'y huwag makaranas ng kahirapan, kaapihan, o masaktan man lamang. Sa kanilang buhay ay huwag sana silang maghirap, maapi, o masaktan. Kundi, ang nais natin sa kanila ay maging maligaya, masagana, at payapa. Natatandaan pa ba ninyo ang sagisag ng PSHS? Ito. Tandaan ang sagisag ay isang sulo. Sulo na naglalagablab. Huwag ninyo kung payaang ang paglalagablab dito ay lumiit, pagkus maglagablab ng tunay. Huwag payaang humina ang sulo, kundi ito ay dapat maglagablab. Isa sa pinakamahalagang nangyari sa aking buhay ay ang pagkakataong makapagturo sa Philippine Science High School. Naturuan ko ang mga magagaling na estudyanteng tinatawag natin cream of the crop. Pero, alam ba ninyo, habang kayo tinuturuan ko, natuturuan din ninyo ako. Kasi, you kept me on my toes. Hindi ako pwedeng pumasok sa klase nang hindi handang-handa. Kailangan handa ako sa inyong mga tanong. Kayo nga ay magagaling sa science, pero magagaling din kayo sa kalokohan. Kaya, naturuan ninyo akong humaba ang PC at humaba ang pasensya. Sa inyo, muling pagbati ng inyong anniversary.
Ang ganda ng message. Thank you, Mrs. Reyes. Dr. Reyes, it was nice to see you. Remarkably, you seem ageless and indeed, you're still a pretty girl. Mga kalokohan namin, si Chim Esteban po yung kumuha ng pagong. Anyways, back to the frame. Fellow alumni, we are government scholars. So then and now, drawbacks in our time is now Director Habacon today. No, the Philippine Science High School director has to justify to Congress for our budget, and therefore, they have to prove that Philippine Science High School have the distinctive alumni and have several contributions to our country and humankind. Sabi nga ni Mrs. Reyes, lumagalablab. So mostly these alumni are those who are confirmed and conferred the Gawad Lagablab Award. Batch 72, mind you, has 3 Lagablab awardees. Dr. Bong Efren Labaya, Miss Elise Asio de Rosario, and Mr. Vicente Enting Roman. Bong Abaya is the class valedictorian, was a recipient of the second Gawad Lagablab for engineering science in 1993. He was also the 1989 Outstanding Young Scientist of the National Academy of Science and Technology. Bong was recognized for his contribution in education and research in electrical engineering and computer communications. Notably was his work with the Comprehensive Nuclear Treaty Ban on Treaty Organization from 1998 to 2017, establishing and leading the operations and maintenance of its global communications network in over 80 countries for real-time monitoring of nuclear explosions. Eileen?
Elise Del Rosario was the recipient of the 3rd Gawad Lagablab Award in Industry, Operations Research in 1998. Elise was and is the Philippines' foremost operations research exponent and guru. She was recognized for the innovative and dramatic contributions of operations research while working in industry. In retirement, she continues to be recognized and published international expert on operations research, serving as a pro bono consultant for government and schools, and together with her husband Bing, runs a foundation that helps public elementary students sharpen their skills in mathematics. Enteng Romano was a recipient of the 4th Gawad Lagablab Award for Public Service in 2002 for his pioneering work in using the internet for political activism. What started as an online petition asking President Estrada to resign became a platform for Filipinos from all over the world to actively participate in EDSA 2. For this, he was also conferred by the People Power Commission the EDSA People Power Freedom and Peace Award. George.
Oh, sorry about that technical glitch. And anyway, congratulations, Efren, Elise, and Enteng. You did not stop. You keep the flame burning and you did not rest on your laurels, so to speak. You continue to live to your advocacies. And congratulations to all Gawad Lagablab Awards. There are 107 of them right now. And now let us head up for the next election and awarding in 2024. Let us welcome our golden batch, the batch 1972. as they share their precious moments. Here is Batch 1972 presentation. Roll VTR.
and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions sing out strong. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Just sing a song.
Who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They see the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, their children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh.
life, so they say, is but a game and they let it slip away. Love, like the autumn sun, should be dying, but it's only just begun. Like the twilight in the road up ahead, they don't see just where we're going. All the secrets in the universe whisper in our ears. All the years come and go, take us up, always up. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. Dreams, so they say, are for the fools and they let them drift away. Peace, like the silent dove, should be flying, but it's only just begun. Like Columbus in the olden days, we must gather all our courage, sail our ships out on the open sea, cast away our fears, and all the years will come and go, take us up, always up. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. So I wanna laugh while the laughing is easy. I wanna cry if it makes it worthwhile. I may never pass this way again. That's why I want it with you. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm more than a friend, like I'm the journey and you're the journey's end. I may never pass this way again. That's why I want it with you, baby. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again. We may never pass this way again.
Hey guys, I'm Zarina, and this is my mum, Ditas. She's going to be singing this song with me. It's For Good from the musical Wicked. Yeah. I hope you like it.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you've blamed me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for
Who wouldn't forget, no, our naughtiness, our indiscretion? Aminin nyo na yung mga lalaki sa atin, ano? Our penchant to defy rule and authority. You know, we were under pre-martial law days at that time, pre-martial law days. We were having and enjoying a government scholarship. But you know, we also joined student rallies against the government and staged those rebellious commencement rites. We participated in that. The graduation rites were really a protest activity. So here, Dr. Bokungan, we know what you had to put up with. We love you. We loved her. And that goes to all teachers who were patient and understanding. The last time that Dr. Bakungan joined us, I think that was way back in 2002. He often says good things about other batches. Other batches. As he say, here, batch so-and-so is the cream of the crop, the top of the heap. O anong sinasabi niya while we were around, no? In face of us. But, you know, we dare to say to her, and with conviction, that our batch 72 had the longest beauty and brain roster that ever entered Philippine Science High School. For one brief moment, no, let's put aside our toxic, stressful thoughts. We have to enjoy the moment and reminisce those brief but maybe, shall we say, happiest moments in our life when we were together.
In a crowded room on that summer night when you fell in love, yeah, you knew it right when you saw her. She was walking on water. She's a picture framed in a windowsill. You give up trying to make time stand still, so you hold her.
We also, science students, techie or nerdy. No, we also partied a lot. We danced at that particular time. The maski pots is something we call maski papano, or do what you think. Just follow the beat whether it's off or not. Just anything.
It's life repeating history. It's love still a mystery. Did you end up who you thought you would become? Before 1981, girl you ever loved, with the windows down and the stars above it, it all began. Before 1981.
Oh, heads up, trivia ito, trivia. So, yung magagaling sa trivia, we need, 20. Yung sobrang talino, hindi natin sasali.
You have 2 hours to practice and change into your costumes.
You couldn't wait, and now you know she's all you
It was really fun. It was really fun, no? And imagine living and studying with no smartphones during that time, no laptops at all, even calculator. Yet despite the absence of these modern conveniences, we were happy. We had fun. Memorable high school life.
It's life repeating history. It's love still a mystery. Did you end up who you thought you would become? Before 1981, girl you ever loved, with the windows down and the stars above it, it all began. Before 1981. Yeah. Before 1981. Before 1981.
Ayan. Ang gagaling nila, Aileen, ano? We love the transition, your photos from high school, transitioning to the present. Magaganda at gwapo pa rin. Noon hanggang ngayon. You know, Aileen, batch 72 girls are really beauty and brains. And there was, you remember, Mapas, Alma, Winnie, Susan. Pero siyempre, pinakagwapo, sabi nila, di ba, Aileen, si Narakas ba yun? Georgette ba yun? George? Kilabot ng batch 72 yun eh. Kung alam mo naman, Eileen, sino yung idol ng batch 73 girls? Hindi mo alam? Yung idol niya noon? Jomay Paroko. Anyway, we love the transition. Magaganda pa rin sila. So, what else is between 73 and 72, Eileen?
Alam niyo ba, I interviewed Coco Bagajon about the activism days in the 70s. Marami siyang nakwento sa akin about teach-ins and marches and mga demos. Isang kwento nga niya, he found himself under the plants during the second, while hiding from live bullets from Marines trying to disperse demonstration at the second inauguration of the late President Ferdinand Marcos. Tama ba, George?
Tama yun. Batch 72 was really, was already instilling with us nationalism, of course. Started much more with Francis Untiliano. But anyway, they're moving on, and thank you for the building, Batch 72. Thank you for taking away our 0 year. And we have only 4 years in Philippines and that Philippine Science High School. So, Eileen, what do we have more?
More. A little trivia from all of you. For all of you, Batch 72 and Batch 73 count the most siblings in PSHS. Yung magkakapatid na magkasunod ng batch. So, when we were planning this program, naisip namin na magandang gawin ang sibling toast and response. So, let us welcome the Batch 72 and Batch 73 sibling pairs, the Sonagas, the Umalis, and the Parocos. The younger sibling will give the toast, and then the older sibling will give a response.
Anim yan, ha? 6 pairs, but we'll have 3. Roll VTR.
Hi, I'm Bay Zonaga of Batch 73, sister of Galen Zonaga of Batch 72. You know, having an older brother in Pisay during my high school days was a big moral support for me, especially during my early months at the girls' dorm where I was very homesick. And while Galen was my only kuya in Batch 72, I had many ates in the batch. From the girls' dorm, to the Rueda house with Ami, Agnes, and Naida, to the Lacson boarding house in UP Village with Susan Montemayor, Nilia Lopez, Nina Soriano, Judith Reyes, among others, who were all of Batch 72. And I understand our 2 batches are particularly connected to each other because we have 6 sibling pairs between the 2 batches, not to mention cousin pairs. So to Batch 72, we just wish you all good health, more fun and bonding moments together. Maraming salamat sa inyo for the guidance and moral support you gave us during our high school years. And so may His light continue to shine upon your batch so that it also illuminates the path that our batch takes as we follow you along in this journey of life. Cheers!
Thanks, Bay and Batch 73. Hello, everyone. I'm Galen Sonaga. If you don't recognize me, it might be my beard. Aside from being a kuya to Bay, I also got to know most of the boys of Batch 73 when I was Core XO in PMT. I spent even more time with the guys who trained to be officers. With Corps Commander Rudy Atienza, rest in peace, and Cadet Training Officer Ernest Ganuelas, we officers sought to instill discipline and confidence in our trainees. So in a sense, parang mga kuya na rin kami, di ba? You might even say that the push-ups we demanded were part of our tough love approach. On behalf of Batch 72, we thank PSHS for educating us, with our siblings, both biological and surrogate, and for the lifetime friends we have gained. On behalf of my wife Joyce, batch 75, she begged me to say this. She is eternally grateful to PSHS because it is where she met the man of her dreams. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Lilia, Pai for short. I am the younger sister of Dan O'Malley of batch 72. I started my 0 year 1 year after my brother. What I remember about my brother's friends and classmates is barkada. Although they have fun and they play around, they also have a serious side and a social conscience. On top of studying and trying to pass, they go out of their way to help others less fortunate than themselves. They risk their own safety, mingling in the poor areas surrounding the campus to offer help and raise awareness of their human rights. On a personal level, there's one simple act I remember that is still very timely today. The ates in his batch offered me their pre-loved senior uniform as parting gift. It's gratefully wearing hand-me-down, or it is reused and recycled to save the planet. Here is the batch 72 and their continued commitment in their own individual way to make the world better.
My name is Dan Umali, a big brother of Lilia by one batch. In response to her celebration video, I present a snapshot of a simple life chosen after our youthful years in Philippine Science High School.
Folks are blessed who make the best of every day, living by their own philosophy. Everyone beneath the sun must find a way, and I have found the only way for me. I don't believe in fretting and grieving. Why mess around with strife? I never was cut out to step and strut out. Give me the simple life. Some find it pleasant dining on pheasant. Those things roll off my knife. Just serve me tomatoes and mashed.
Hello, fellow Philippine Science High School alumni. I am George Parocco, batch 1973. Together with me later is my big brother, Jomai Parocco, batch 1972. As you might have noticed now, I am one of the many MCs for Parangal to batch 1972 in their 50th Golden Homecoming celebration. Foremost, we'd like to express our sincere gratitude to batch 1972 for all the efforts and sacrifices in making Philippine Science High School what is it now. Starting from the struggle to have a permanent school site location towards the awakening of our political situation in the country, batch 73 and even the younger batches are forever grateful to batch 1972. For us siblings, the O'Malleys, Sonagas, the Randas, Bensucesos, the Tividads, and the Parocos of batch 72 and 73, our being family is not only between batch 72 and batch 73. Our being one family extends among us in the whole Philippine Science High School
alumni community. A toast then to PSHS Batch 1972 and maraming salamat po. Cheers!
Maraming salamat, George, sa mainit na pagbati mo. On behalf of my batch, Philippine Science High School, 1972, let me express our appreciation for all the time and effort that your batch, 1973, has spent in making tonight's parangal a truly memorable experience for all of us. Let me take this opportunity to express our gratitude to the PSHS Foundation Endowment and Gift-Giving Program for the honor and recognition the Foundation has prepared and gave to my batch, Philippine Science High School, Class 1972. Cheers to all Philippine Science High School alumni and to the PSHS Foundation Endowment and Grant-Giving Program. Cheers!
Wow po ng mga parokos, ano? Oh, Eileen, paano ba to?
Now we're handing the floor to our fellow MC from batch 98, Acapulco, for this part of the program.
Okay, we'll be back and we'll see you later. So it is now the TPF Donors Recognition Ceremony. Take it away.
University of Illinois, and doctorate degree in Earth Sciences at the University of California. Dr. Soduma has been serving the Filipino people since 1984 at the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS. He was part of the team that studied the rest of Mount Pinatubo, I remember those days, in 1991. He became a personal hero of mine. For a time, I wanted to be a volcanologist because of Dr. Soledad. That led to the evacuation of people in the area and very importantly, saved thousands and thousands of lives in Central Luzon. Thank you, Dr. Soledad. Performance excellence has led to his inevitable recognition and advancement in his public service career as director of the PBOX in 2003 to 2017, as DOST's Undersecretary for Disaster Risk Reduction Climate Change Adaptation in 2017, as the Undersecretary for Scientific and Technical Services in 2019, and of course, today, proudly, as the Secretary of the Department of Science and Technology. Dr. Soledad hails from Odyongan, Romblon, where the PSHS Mimaropa campus is located. Ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely my honor and pleasure to bring you the Honorable Dr. Renato Umali Soledad Jr.
Maraming salamat. It's my honor to be speaking in front of you. Siguro sa mga nakita kong mga pangalan, apat ang kilala ko, dalawa ang geologist. So, this is really a momentous evening to all of you. And as an academic institution, it is only as good as the alumni it has produced. Seen this way, the Philippine Science High School is blessed to have generated graduates who have become valuable members of our society in various fields of interest that contribute to nation building. PSI alumni are a beacon that represents their alma mater and carry out their ideals it hopes to share with our country and the world wherever they may be. In various capacities, Batch 72 has guided the younger generation of PSI alumni through the sharing of your mature self, expertise, experiences, and resources to make a difference and give back to the Philippine Science High School. Thank you for inviting me in parangal sa Batch 72 Golden Jubilarians. I congratulate you for this milestone celebration. Even before my appointment as the new DOST Secretary, I am one with PSI alumni in working together to champion the worthy causes of the Philippine Science High School system. As the chairperson of the Philippine Science High School Board of Trustees, I appreciate the forward framework of the Philippine Science High School system and pledge to support it towards its realization. I am one with PSI in making its future-proof education a reality by enriching its curriculum offerings soundly based on the science of learning and evidence-based research. With the PSI alumni, we need to collaborate to help PSI to embrace educational technology and digital transformation even further. PSI's optimum human resource development is a priority to help build career paths for people and solve problems that arise within the organization, moving from compliance to leadership. Besides its ISO accreditation, I hope that more PSI campuses will venture toward achieving the Philippine Quality Award that the Ilocos Region Campus achieved. PSI Ilocos is the first secondary school in the country to be conferred with a Philippine Quality Award. It will help PSI in re-engineering administrative processes that targets to improve organizational performance by increasing the efficiency and effectiveness of processes that exist across the organization. Let us enable PSI to produce world-class outputs based on well-defined standards, to advance its own level of quality measurement based on prominent model of comparative measurement, which we can objectively use in making judgments. Let us establish better quality linkages and partnerships that will bolster PSI commitment to be the premier science high school in the country and become a leading science high school in the Asia-Pacific region. PSI is a fertile ground of scientific research conducted by students, and I'm very glad that many of these research outputs have been patented. DOST shall assist PSI to make accessible intellectual property through appropriate use for public use and economic value. It means that the outputs of government-funded research that resulted in intellectual property should lead to commercialization or utilization for public good. With the expansion of intake of PSI scholars, we need to assure PSI's recognizable brand of STEM education. In fact, I was informed by Director Lilia Hapacon that one of the leading legislators of the country have proposed a bill to expand PSI campuses beyond the one campus per region, especially establishing this in heavily populated regions. Indeed, this is a testament of the quality of PSI education. We need to re-examine PSI's specialized curriculum to uphold the Philippine Science High School needs in terms of quality and variety of academic offerings. The alumni, all of you, can help us resource persons in creating relevant enrichment programs to complement the needs of the students. Lastly, PSI education isn't just about excellent academic training of students. We need to complement it by deepening socio-emotional skills that advocate development of crucial social and emotional life skills among PSHS students, teachers, and leaders. We need to establish a more caring school environment and climate. The PSI alumni are a reflection of PSI's leadership in secondary STEM education. With a forward framework, PSI can expand its leadership and make science education a life-changing opportunity for the Filipino youth. I salute you, PSI alumni, for your collective effort to excel and to be an asset in your chosen fields and careers. I appreciate your assistance during the pandemic to help provide laptops to needy scholars. Your generosity is a mark of service and proof of love to your alma mater. As an investment in the field of science, technology, and innovation, PSI graduates have made a positive impact in areas of education, public health, medicine, research and development, governance, economics, engineering, and technology transfer, among others. Let us sustain this culture of excellence through the brand of PSI education. PSI cannot achieve its strategic plans alone. In its collaboration among stakeholders to turn its plans into reality, I enjoin the alumni to continue contributing and helping your alma mater in different ways and means you can. Again, congratulations to Batch 72. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Maraming salamat. And again, I salute you all.
At this point in time, we would like to call on Mr. Fricks Africa from Batch 71A and President of the PSHS Foundation to present our token of appreciation for Secretary Solido. Thank you very much, Secretary Solidum. That was indeed a very inspiring message, and we are definitely looking forward to seeing the fruition of your plans for PSHS and the DOST. Now, at this point, it is timely to congratulate the PSHS Foundation for their recent recertification as a DOST Science Accredited Foundation. Wow, way to go, guys. And to update us on the PSHS Foundation's programs, may we call on Dr. Reynaldo B. Bea of Batch 69, Chairman of the PSHS Foundation.
To our Golden Batch, Batch 72, Host Batch 73, PSHS alumni here in the Philippines and across the world, greetings. We are still virtual tonight, but Batch 72 is in the lobby of the new PSHS main campus administration building. Yes, they are having a watch party. And after 2 years of pure virtual streaming, it is indeed heartening that we now have the option to join events and see each other in person. It's a grand party. I heard that many have traveled from afar to celebrate their golden anniversary. Welcome home. Then and now, the Foundation has striven to ensure the integrity of our operations in the service of our beneficiaries and in respecting the prerogatives of our donors. As proof, we recently got re-accredited by the PCNC, the Philippine Council for NGO Certification, and recertified by the DOST as a science foundation. Since February 11, 1978, the foundation has been bridging the gap between the actual needs of the school and government allocation for 44 years now. While majority of the accumulated funds of the foundation were donated to the PSHS main campus, the foundation can and does accept donations for other campuses. The most recent case of such multi-campus donations was the Walang Maiiwan project undertaken from August 2020 to January 2021. Walang Maiiwan raised 6.4 million pesos, which was used to purchase 254 computers, 16 desktops for teachers' use, and 238 laptops for students' use across all the 16 PSHS campuses. We held the 5th Dr. Cleofe M. Bakungan Natatanging Guro Awards in November 2021. The awards are funded by the CMB-NG Endowment Funds, now a beneficiary of the TPF-EGG donations. We congratulate our Natatanging Guro awardees, Ms. Erica Eunice P. Salvador of the Western Visayas Campus in Iloilo as the Natatanging Guro for Natural Sciences, Ms. Rona Magto of the Western Mindanao Campus in Baloy, Lanao del Norte as the Natatanging Guro in Mathematics, and Ms. Christine Joy Aguila of the main campus as the Natatanging Guro for Social Sciences. Further, we congratulate Dr. Aguila for being a 2022 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino Awardee for Teachers. We also wish to thank the CMB-NG Selection Panel, chaired by Dr. Marian Roque of Batch 82, and members Dr. Danny Lachica, Batch 71B, representing the PSHS system, Dr. Prospero Naval, Batch 78, representing the alumni, Ms. Luzita Alcid, representing retired faculty, and Ms. Annie Rose Almario, representing the secondary education sector. We had 12 nominees last year, the biggest number so far. We invite campuses, teachers, and students to nominate your teachers to the 6th CMB-NG Awards in 2024. The Godparent Program, instituted in 1983, helps students who need financial assistance for food, transportation, and academic expenses. Students are matched with godparents, mostly parents, some alumni, and some corporations who give monthly stipends to their godchild. In school year 2021-2022, we had 75 godchildren, plus 3 more in UP, and 61 godparents. The Godparent Care Fund covers the cost of the other needs of these godchildren, such as costs of medical diagnostics and medication, costs of wellness diagnostics, therapy and medication, hospitalization expenses, and wellness activities like the annual Thanksgiving party, personal effectiveness seminars, and the annual field trip, which we hope to resume this school year. Our godchildren are well taken care of by us, especially by the godmother, Miss Linda Cordova. She is particularly proud of godchildren who excel, but at the same time arranges for tutorials and other interventions for students who have difficulty in their studies. Parents, together with Dr. Bakungan, organized the foundation in 1978 because they wanted to hire and keep the best teachers for their children. Since then, fundraising to build the teaching chairs has been undertaken to fund the cost of the Faculty Merit Awards and other faculty development programs. In 2013, the teaching chairs were at 12 million pesos. As part of the 50 at 50 project, Batch 81 donated 1 million pesos and Batch 75 instituted their own Batch 75 teaching chair. In 2018, the PSHS Foundation Endowment and Grant Giving Committee launched an ambitious fundraising project with the Faculty Merit Awards as the primary beneficiary. The goal was to raise the endowment funds of the foundation to 100 million pesos or to raise 60 million pesos for the project. The TPF-EGG Endowment Fund as of August 12, 2022 now amounts to 33,398,485 pesos. The foundation cannot be grateful enough for the indefatigable efforts of Bobby Castro and Lito Sibayan and the generosity of the alumni which have made the TPF-EGG project a truly successful project. The total fund balance of the foundation now stands at 83.8 million pesos, and about 40% of this is the TPF-EGG Endowment Fund. While the TPF-EGG Endowment Fund will continue to fund the Faculty Merit Awards, the project has since evolved into raising funds for the varied programs of the foundation or for expressed needs of the system, like the Walang Maiiwan Project, the Del Rosario Infrastructure Endowment Fund, and the Dr. Cleofe M. Bakungan Natatanging Guro Endowment Fund. Perhaps it is because we were given the privilege of studying in the best high school that we have the sense of giving, maybe in gratitude for what we have become, or because we simply love our alma mater, Labco Pisay. And there must be something about parangal for the golden batches. It has become an occasion for admirable rally for donations, resulting in big jumps in fund levels through the past 4 years. The golden batches give golden eggs, and now not to be outdone, the other jubilarian batches cannot help but give too. Thank you to our batches who have reached TPF-EGG milestones. Platinum Batch, Batch 76, Diamond Batch, Batch 72, Double Diamond Batch, Batch 82. And thank you, Batch 77 and Batch 87. We certainly look forward to the donation milestones that you are about to reach. Your generosity is truly remarkable. Your gifts now ensure the perpetuity of the faculty development and godparent programs of the foundation and will allow us to create new projects to help the school be attuned to the times. Our immediate forthcoming project is the outfitting of the school's classrooms to make possible hybrid, flexible, or high-flex learning. This will give a lot of leeway to the student in the choice of mode of learning, be it face-to-face, synchronous online, or asynchronous online. You will also know about this pilot project which can and will be implemented not just in the main campus, but in all the other campuses as well. This is because we know that the alumni can and do give generously. On the whole, with your support, the foundation shall continue to pursue its mandate of bridging the gap between what the school, our teachers, and students need beyond what our government can provide. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the very informative report, Dr. Bea. The TPF-EGG program has indeed contributed significantly to the programs of the foundation for the main campus, its students and teachers, and also the PSHS system. Now it is time to recognize the donors, mostly our co-alumni, the generous donors to the TPF-EGG program. Dr. Bakungan is surely happy from wherever she is right now, beaming with pride in how the PSHS alumni, the best of the best of the best, the cream of the crop, gives back to their beloved PSHS, our PSHS. You know, in my time in Pisay, from 1994 to 1998, Dr. Bakungan was the president of and executive director of the foundation, retired from the school and government, but still very much a pillar of the PSHS. Mr. Hector Gobalia, the vice chairman of the foundation, will give the recognition to the batch awardees and the Dr. Cleofe and Bakungan fellows and donors.
Thank you very much, Irk. It's my honor and privilege to be part of this program. Last year, my batch was one of the two golden batches, 71A and 71B. We were on a giving high then, really pushing to reach the EGG donation milestones. And it felt really good to know that we, together as a batch, can give back and help make sure that the foundation is able to continue to provide opportunities of excellence for the school and the teachers and the faculty and even the administration. This is the 6th TPF-EGG recognition ceremonies since 2018. And each time, the generosity of our alumni never ceases to amaze. We at the foundation are truly, truly grateful. And surely, our beneficiaries, the school, our teachers, our students, are equally as grateful. As a token of our appreciation, the foundation gives out batch pins to a batch for each and every milestone they achieve. For each and every member of the batch, a pin is given, and the pin is called a badge of giving. The main feature of the pin is the flame of passion that each and every one of us share. The passion for learning, the passion for excellence, the passion for service, and the passion for giving. Congratulations to first Batch 82, who since last year have been steadfastly building the Dr. Cleofe M. Bakungan Natatanging Guro Endowment Fund to ensure that the awards, moving on its 6th year in 2024, since the first one in 2009, continues to recognize the Natatanging Guro awardees in perpetuity. Batch 82 reached their pledge to bring the fund to 4 million and more. Their total donations reached 4.12 million. Congratulations to Batch 72, our golden batch, who in 1 year reached the 3 million mark and are receiving their diamond batch pins today. Such giving. And also, we at the foundation and the school, more so the teachers and the students who were sent to and won in international competitions, they are very grateful for the competition fund you have donated since 2018, the year that you had your Zero to Gold celebration. Our third awardee is Batch 76. You have reached your platinum milestone of 2 million. You reached the milestone shortly after the 2021 Parangal and had to wait until now to be recognized. Your batch support of the foundation's activities and programs are truly appreciated. Giving generously, very generously, sobrang nakakataba ng puso. Batch 82, Batch 72, and Batch 76 join the other batches who have reached their TPF-EGG or EGG donation milestones. And now, donations to the TPF-EGG is cumulative. You all can make a habit of giving. Small amounts, monthly or annually, or when you're able, each donation counts. Each donation becomes an essential part of the funds of the foundation that supports our programs and activities. We now give the Cleofe M. Bacungan Fellow Pins to alumni donors or to the alumni who solicit from corporate or other generous persons or associations or foundations who reach the individual milestone of giving. To our donors, thank you very much for sharing your blessings with the foundation, our dear PSHS, such largesse. Thank you to all 211 Cleofe and Bacungan Fellows and still counting, and to our 10 major donors. My dear co-alumni, here are our new CMB Fellows and major donors.
Wilfred and Bakulan Fellows, and donors. And of course, we'd like to thank you. You are very, very generous indeed. And special shout out to Batch 72 who are wearing their diamond pins. Wow. Yes, each and every member of the batch will get a pin. As Sir Heck mentioned earlier, it is the badge of honor of giving. And of course, it's your badge of honor of showing your love for Pisay. And very important, we have updated our list of fellows and donors only yesterday, and it seems like the spirit of generosity has taken over the Pisay alumni community. We would like to thank and congratulate Batch 71A for breaching the 4 million peso milestone, 4.14 million to be exact. Wow. Thank you, 71A. You will receive your double diamond pin at our next Parangal in 2024. And breaking news, by the way, I've just been told our golden batch is an announcement to make. Wow. May I call on Miss Elise Del Rosario of Batch 72 for the very special announcement.
Good day to Pisay alumni from all over the world and friends. Batch 72 a year ago launched a pledging program for the TPF-EGG. That was less than a year ago. And I am proud to tell you today that we have turned over to the foundation, as of today, the amount of 3,741,062 pesos and 52 centavos. So 3 cheers for 72. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Mabuhay ang Batch 72.
Buhay po kayong lahat, and wow, thank you, Miss Elise, and thank you, Batch 72. And Sir Bobby and Ma'am Angie, you are leading the way very much. And the past few days have shown an upsurge of donations from 33.4 million last August 12. Now, the TPF-EGG donations have reached, get this, the 35 million peso level. Wow, way to go, guys. Now, feel the love, Pisay, di ba? The flame within our generous hearts have never been brighter. And sabi nga nila, lagablab kung lagablab, di ba? And speaking of generous alumni, I would like to welcome 2 of our co-hosts from Batch 97. Hello, Carl and Lauren.
Hello, Batch 72. Thank you, Carl. Hello, Batch 72. And thank you, Irk. Hello again, Batch 72. Okay po ba tayo? Is everybody still alive and ready to dance later? Kaya pa? Okay, good. Okay, so in the past parangals and other foundation events, the PSHS community helps the foundation defray the costs of the celebrations. So at this point, we are taking a short break from the program to thank our very generous benefactors. Let us take time to watch the ads of our sponsors. Actually, they're our very own, our Kapwa Pisay. So we'd like to thank Rod Franco of Batch 76 and Manila North Tollways, Aboy Castro of Batch 87, and Cleantech Global Renewables Incorporated. Carl?
Thanks to Chim and Mabel Esteban of Batch 73 and Batch 76 respectively, and Fashion Rack. Thanks Bobby and Angie Castro of Batch 71B, and Palawan Pawn Shop and Palawan Express Padala.
Mga produktong palapit sa puso ng mga taga-Bisay. Let's watch this.
We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. We've provided you access to world-class infrastructure to make your journey safe and extraordinary. We've been around long enough to know how to make your journeys more delightful, bridging destinations together. We exist to provide every customer with a safe and enjoyable journey by elevating travel through connections and mobility. We will continue with setting the stage for digital transformation in the transport industry, making every region accessible through world-class mobility infrastructure solutions. Creating pleasurable journeys. Embracing sustainable practices. Building connections. Enabling mobility. We are Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation.
Mas nga pala. Palalabas para magpadala. Palatakbo para umabot sa pila. Palaisip kung safe ba ang pera. Naghahanap ng mas maginhawang paraan sa padala? Ngayon, may bago na. Palawan Pay. Send money gamit ang phone mo. Para ka na rin nagpunta sa Palawan. San mang sulok ng bansa, madaling magpadala, madaling matanggap.
Madali lang pala. Mabilis lang pala. Safe pala.
I-download na ang Palawan Pay app. Palawan Pay.
Pwede pala.
Thanks again, dear sponsors. Okay, so Carl and I belong to the Silver Jubilarian batch, batch 97. So I guess you could tell where this is going, right? Bilang kayo ay aming co-jubilarians then, batch 72. So we are inviting everyone present here tonight, as well as those watching us online, to please join us and join this year's grand celebration, the PSHS 58th Alumni Homecoming, with the main show entitled Ang Himig Natin. This will be on September 3, that's Saturday, next week na.
Yes, let's celebrate together under this year's overall theme, Pisay Salamat. As we enjoy the show, we will also be honoring our school, teachers, staff, and fellow alumni. We are grateful to all of them for being a big part of our lives, even to this day. Join us as we reminisce about our favorite Pisay moments and how far we've all come. It will be bonding moments among batchmates and among kapwa Pisay, with several watch parties to be set up.
Yes, like tonight's hybrid event, we will be having an online component and a face-to-face component to our celebrations. There will be watch parties per batch, and Diginspire will put all these parties together, streamed gallery style for everyone. Yes, Diginspire, led by Stuart Sampson and Ariza Nokum, both of batch 2011, is managing tonight's event and will do the same for us on Saturday. Thank you, Diginspire. Thank you, Marga.
Please follow our Pisay Salamat FB page.
Yes.
And please watch the homecoming preview.
The teaser for more details. Ayun, ang galing, di ba? Exciting. Oo, tayo yon. Okay, so batch 72, all the 2s and 7s, we'll be having fun, we'll be dancing the night away on September 3, Saturday. For those who will join us online, please follow the Pisay Salamat Facebook page for more details. The link will be available shortly. So see you all on Saturday. Go Pisay, go 27, and go batch 1997.
Okay. The TPF-EGG or EGG committee is inviting all alumni to continue to give back to our beloved PSHS. Dear alumni, the foundation can and does accept donations for any of the 16 campuses. Your donation will be used solely for the purpose you specify and your campus of choice.
And now let's just watch and learn what the Pisay Society is all about. Roll VTR.
For those who just tuned in, my name is UtakAgham from Batch 98, and the marketing person has been summoned to make this appeal, and I'm more than happy to. Just a quick anecdote about myself. Pretty much my whole career in the IT industry, I've been negotiating networking, doing matchmaking, and closing deals. Guess where I learned those skills firsthand? Pisay. I pretty much owe my career to Pisay because my batchmates, if I remember them right, they can't approach their crushes and the girls that they like, especially tatawid ng dorm para maghanap ng prom date kasi required ng teachers. So pretty much I was the negotiator since I was in high school. I pretty much bridged them to their crushes, and I'm very proud to say that I'm really good at matchmaking because some of them ended up marrying each other and having kids now. So congratulations, Krishna and Daryl, for example. Oops. But anyway, so that aside, kidding aside, I do owe Pisay a lot, and a lot of us, we owe a lot to Pisay. And this is my appeal to my fellow alumni, especially yung mga 90s and younger. So for those na umabot pa ng beeper generation and those who watch Alicia Silverstone want to dress up like her and Clueless, and those with more baggage, to those who are younger, who are actually BTS Army and K-pop fans, this is for you. And I would just like to say that the Pisay Society is for us, for all of us. And we can start giving back to the school now and accumulate our donations and eventually get our own batch and fellow pins, di ba? The sooner this, the better. Isipin nyo na lang, pag sumali tayo ngayon, we start early. Like insurance, di ba? Sabi nga ni Ma'am Aileen, di ba? The sooner that you start that, the better. The sooner that we're investing in Pisay's future. And the sooner you think we can be owning our very own batch pins. Maybe even build a collection of batch pins, like shout out to 71B, di ba guys? And something that we can be very much proud of to have. Now, to join, you can reach out to the foundation through their website, through their email, or simply give them a call. Ako, sumali na ako. Kayo, kailan kayo sasali? Tara, take it away.
Thank you, Erk. Love ko Pisay. We do know that what we give to the foundation helps ensure that the PSHS scholars of today and tomorrow get the same opportunities for excellence that we had in our time. For several years now, the PSHS NAA has dreamed of building a comprehensive alumni database linking the PSHS alumni not just for information purposes, but for bonding, providing and giving assistance like mentoring, legal or medical service, and career opportunities.
That's right. And that dream has just become a reality in the form of the Pisay Network. Through the donation of time, money, and effort led by Pisayan, the Pisay Alumni National Network, and Batch 76. Let us watch the informational video.
Pisay Network is a joint project of the PSHS National Alumni Association, Pisayan, and the Philippine Science High School System.
Mas madaling makahanap ng mga opportunities dahil maraming alumni ang gusto at handang tumulong. Galing Pisay ka ba? Sali na!
Hangarin ko talaga na saan mang campus tayo nang galing ay maramdaman natin na tayo ay iisang Pisay. Galing Pisay ka ba? Sali na!
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Greetings! Ako po ay si Fides Delgado Gutierrez.
At ako naman si Fer Largisabal Lakbawan.
We are board members of Pisayan from Batch 76. As jubilarians last year, our batch had a vision of building an alumni database to capture not only contact information, but also post-secondary education and career information, which we thought could be helpful to the PSHS system.
One of our batchmates encouraged us to be among the founding members of Pisayan, which was recognized as the first international chapter of the Philippine Science High School National Alumni Association, the North America chapter.
Incorporated as the PSHS International Alumni Foundation, we were given the task by the NAA to implement an information system to track alumni. So we kicked off the project earlier this year and worked along the NAA and the Office of the PSHS Executive Director and other talented alumni from multiple batches.
Batch 76 volunteered to drive the project with our skills and financial resources. After 60 months of dedicated and collaborative work, we are proud to launch PSI Network.
Pauline, paano nga ba sumali sa PSI Network?
Madali lang yan, Von. Mag-login ka sa pisay.net. Sali na! Everyone is welcome here. Sali na sa PSI Network.
I want to be able to share more of what I know, be a mentor to someone, or even work with like-minded people. Galing Pisay ka ba? Sali na!
The PSI.net is a treasure trove. It is a multi-purpose platform for both the PSHS system and its alumni. As global citizens, PSI.net will virtually connect us. It will bring together expertise and talents. It will feed data for analytics, not only for PSHS administrative use, but also for alumni-initiated projects and activities. We need everyone's continued support to sustain the site. For the people in the northern part of the Philippines, especially in the Cordilleras, gawis tay ibimala kayo na sapo ng pisayan.net man palista kayo at adi. Adit ako bubudan ng gawis.
And to those in the south, ¿estaba ustedes de Pisay? Sige, binaya ka mo.
Gikan ka sa Pisay? Apil na!
Galing Pisay ka ba?
Galing Pisay ka ba?
Sali na!
Join the Pisay Network! Join the Pisay Network! Sali na!
I have joined the PSI Network. I have joined the PSI Network. Ikaw, Doc.
Siyempre, mamaya, mag-join na ako. Hindi pa eh. O sige, so dito, sino pa bang di nakaka-join? Taas kamay. Medyo marami kami, so later we will join, ha? Alam mo, Carl, the summary of all our information put together will be very useful for the school, not just in terms of defending the need and budget for PSHS, but for curriculum enhancement. Moreover, the pioneers in new fields in science and technology can be mentors of our students and young alumni.
Now, to accept the honor of hosting next year's Parangal, we have with us Sammy De Guzman of Batch 74.
Greetings to all PSHS alumni, faculty, staff, and students. Ako po si Sam De Guzman, Chair ng Batch 74 Steering Committee. On behalf of our batch, we accept the torch being passed on to us that signifies the start of preparations for the events and celebration of Batch 73's 50th anniversary next year. We congratulate them in advance for this upcoming milestone and all their achievements, as well as their dedication to our school and its ideals. We pray that they will have the best homecoming and reunion ever in 2023. Our ates and kuyas of Batch 73 are special to us. They have welcomed us and guided us through our first 3 years at PSI, and we share fond memories of the prefab classrooms, our Makibaka days, martial law, the move to the new building, dorm life, citizen military training, basketball games, the Parks and Wildlife Lagoon, Father Aguilar's mini zoo, Merced Bakehouse, and many, many more. It did not stop there, for when most of us entered UP Diliman after graduation, Batch 73 was still watching over us at UP's Palma Hall second floor theater entrance through the organization they had formed then called Asylum. The camaraderie continues to this day. We also congratulate Batch 72 on their 50th anniversary this year, and we wish you many more homecomings in the years to come. Thank you for your guidance and support during our student days and beyond. We also take time to salute all our fellow alumni for their accomplishments and contributions to our school, our country, to science and humanity. You are the inspiration not just to PSI students, but to all students here in the country. We pray that our school will continue to be the torch that can be seen in the darkness of night, draws the best and the brightest, and inspires and challenges minds towards building a better world around us. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang Philippine Science.
Thank you, Sir Sammy of Batch 74. Next year, it will be Batch 73 who will be the golden batch. And Batch 74 will plan the program and do the toast. Something for all of us to look forward to. Ano naman kaya ang magiging bago? Tingin nyo ba, full live celebrations na ba next year? Or hybrid pa din? Or online? Well, it's something that we should wait and see. So yun, abangan.
For our next number, Batch 82 will render the inspiring song of Magsimula Ka. Try to count them. This is a very commendable effort to sing together as a batch from different places across the globe. Talagang magkakasama sila sa pagkanta, sa pagbibigay sa Pisay. Para bang naghihikayat sa ating lahat mag-attend sa alumni homecoming, sumali at magbigay sa Pisay Society at magkapag-ugnayan sa Pisay Network. Fellow alumni, at 2022 Double Diamond Batch Pin Awardee,
Batch 82.
Magsimula ka, batiin ang kay gandang umaga nang may ngiti sa iyong mga mata. Sa pagkakaidlip, gumising na. Gumising na ang buhay ay masaya. Sa paghihintay, makamasanay, sayang naman ang buhay, mawawala ng saysay. Iisa lang ang buhay mo, kumilos ka, gamitin mo, kung may nais ang puso mo, mangarap ka, abutin mo, upang ito'y makamit mo, magsikap ka, simulan mo, magsimula ka, pilitin na. kumilos ka, gamitin mo. Kung may nais ang puso mo, mangarap ka, abutin mo. Upang ito'y makamit mo, magsikap ka, magsikap ka. Isa lang ang buhay mo, kumilos ka, gamitin mo. Kung may nais ang puso mo, mangarap ka, abutin mo. Upang ito'y makamit mo, magsikap ka, simulan mo. Upang ito'y makamit mo, magsikap ka, simulan mo. Simulan mo.
Yay! Galing nila, no? Yeah, super galing. So hopefully when it's our turn, Carl, we can be as fabulous and talented and as united as they are. So now we give the floor back and turn you over to our co-hosts, Eileen and George. Sila ang nagsimula at sila rin ang magtatapos. This has been Lau and Carl of Batch 1997.
Maraming salamat po. Kita-kits ulit sa susunod na Sabado
See you
para
next
sa
week.
ating Pisay Salamat.
Okay, thank you po. Pisay salamat.
Are we back, Eileen?
Back. Hello again.
Hello, narinig mo? Next year, 50 years na tayo, ah. And time flies. But we did have so many times, good times in our 50th year. And I look forward to many more happy years. And as we say goodbye, till we meet again. But first, let us have that important screen of how to donate. So thank you for joining Pisay, and please don't forget to follow our Facebook page. But for the meantime, it was also fun hosting with you, Eileen. So here's how to donate. If you don't have much time to get the call, just go and Google on how to donate the Philippine Science High School Foundation Incorporated. You can just Google that and have your QR codes ready. So this is how the bank with BPI, PayMaya, and the account number is there. And the foundation is there. And we will give you a certificate of donation the moment you give. For those who are abroad, we have the dollar donation. But this again, you just contact or Google the Philippine Science High School Foundation Incorporated. Palawan Pay, Bobby Castro, thank you. Soon, we'll be accepting donation to the Philippine Science High School. Okay, so it was fun hosting with you, Eileen, and Carl, Erk, Doc Lau. Maraming salamat po. I'm George from Bacolod City, signing off.
And I am Eileen. We wish you all a good night and healthy days ahead. Ingat!
Thank you for joining us in Parangal 2022. So, Eileen, how do we close this?
What we had tonight is a celebration of our lives, our love for Pisay. We wish to say goodbye on a high note. Let us join Batch 72 as they celebrate their Golden Jubilee by dancing. Take it away, Batch 72. Pisay, dance na din tayo.
Bye.
Kala ko line dance.
Remember